In my last episode, I actually was going to talk about juggling multiple jobs, but I don't think I actually said anything about juggling multiple jobs. I got too busy talking about motorcycles and how people point out the different stereotypes of motorcycle riders. I think I smoked a little too much pot. Otherwise, or too much cannabis. Otherwise, I would have just been talking about it. But no. Anyways, comparing this to my previous episodes, I should totally just delete them all because this is like really cool. Like I'm actually talking through the mic at a pretty decent pace. And anyways, the name of this episode is about weed and the effects of pot. And so what's cool is, compared to when I was a kid, you would have to go up to one of your friends and go buy pot. But now that I'm 21, I can just go up to a pot store and go buy pot or go buy cannabis. And that stuff wasn't legal when I was a kid. And now that I've grown up, I can go buy it at a store, which nobody ever thought was possible. At least here in Washington State. So I'm going through I'm watching TV and I'm seeing more things about pot, more movies, more TV shows, and what's cool is you would hardly ever see any of these things on TV when you were a kid or when I was a kid. You would never see this kind of stuff. And it's crazy how stuff like this is coming out at this age. Forgive me. I'm doing something at the moment. And there was a couple movies about pot growing up as a kid when I was a little bit younger. Like Pineapple Express, Super High Me, Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, Half Baked. But as soon as it got legalized, like Ted, the movie Ted came out, or Mac and Devin Go to High School, or all these movies about pot and stuff were never really out when pot wasn't legal. But then again, it was just a movie. I'm totally baked right now. Anyways, hey, what do you know? That's a movie. Anyways, back to the episode. The episode is about pot, and it's cool that it's legalized. I'm actually happy that it's legalized, but I'm not happy that it into like the whole vaping thing. That stuff really pissed me off because now with the vape juice ban and people are blaming the vape juice when it wasn't the vape juice, it was the oil. Now people are blaming the oil from the THC, saying it wasn't actually THC oil, blah blah blah. But there's still a ban going on that really hurt businesses. Lawyers are trying to sue the state. Honestly, everything should be fully tested before it hits the shelf for consumer use. If you're going to sell it, you should be the one willing to try it and use it yourself before you sell it to another person. And if you're not willing to try it or use it yourself, you should be the one getting in trouble for it. So with all these businesses that are closing up or that did close up, hopefully they get a good a settlement out of this lawsuit that's gonna happen, and hopefully Washington pays out to all these vape shops that are just closing up because of the ban that's happening, even though people are still getting their hands on e-juice and wax, or not wax but oil for their or wax and oil for their vapes and their vape tanks and their just regular vapes. So congrats. Anyways, so I'm just chilling right now. I am probably gonna watch a movie right now, and I'm thinking about watching Half Baked, or possibly Harold and Kumar. And so that's all I wanted to say in this podcast is be stoned. I mean, yeah, have a good day.